My wonderful people, you are on to your 3 minutes for God with Ifeoma Ejekwe. Continue to like and follow. All right. Now let's look at the message of God. From time to time, from time immemorial, from generation to generation, God will call people to preach his message. Although in this time we are in now, including myself, we are running away from this call. Many of us have told God, they will tell you, you will tell God, I beg, I'm not ready. You will run. I am not ready. You will run. Let's stop running. If God has called you to preach his word, let's stop running. Let's spread this message. Because as we continue to run, do you know what happens? The people he has not called, they've taken the center stage, preaching their own message in the name of preaching God's message. They've taken the center stage, doing business even as business as usual. So, for us that he has called, if truly he has called you, preach his word. So that small, the people of God will be into the business of preaching the message of God and not the message of man. That is why many times the things you're supposed to hear, even in churches, the preaching you're supposed to hear, you will not hear it because they're afraid to say some certain things and people might run away from the church and they will lose members. I don't have a church. I don't think I'm interested in one, but I'm interested in imparting lives. I'm interested in preaching his words to people, especially to the youth, because the youth of these days, the challenges are so much for them. It's so much for them that they need to constantly hear the word of God. Remember, even when God says to Peter, feed my sheep, he did not end feed my sheep there. From generation to generation, he keep telling people, feed my sheep, feed my sheep. What is he trying to tell us? He's trying to tell us, teach my people, give them the spiritual food they ought to know. Talk to them about me. Let them understand who I am. Now, you see people preach God even one-sided. From time to time, we hear that, oh, God is a merciful God. He's a merciful God. As much as he is a merciful God, this God can also be very brutal. Yes, he can be very, very brutal, depending on the side you find yourself. He dealt with Nebuchadnezzar, at least you remember. Even the plagues, the 10 plagues he sent, trying to rescue his own people. You can read what he did there. You can see it depends on the side. So one side of people, they're on the side of mercy. The other side, they were on the side of brutality. And he showed them brutality in full form. So my people, I call upon you to do what? Reactivate, revive your spiritual life, your relationship with God. Nothing more. Thank you.